Hey everybody, welcome to Fortunate Creations. I'm Kim, and this is a channel where we talk about everything to do with crafting. So from amigurumi to weaving and anything in between, if you like being creative and crafty, stick around. I think you're going to like it here. Today, I am doing another project from this book that I found. And the name of the book is Crochet Patterns and Projects. So I'm digging through this book and I'm trying to recreate each one of their patterns. In the meantime, or in the process of it, I'm actually learning how to read patterns, which I've never done before, and I'm learning a couple new stitches for each pattern. So what are we doing today? Of course, we are making ice pop cozies. Okay, we have the pattern right here, and I went ahead and I followed their pattern step by step, and I created these. But then, of course, I have to put my creative spin on it, and I have to see what I come up with. So let's get going, and we'll check back in at the end and see what I came up with. So to start out, I'm going to actually follow their instructions, and we're going to chain 13. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12, 13. Okay, when we get to the end of the chain of 13, we're going to circle back and we're going to make a ring by slip stitching into that first stitch. Now the directions say put 13 half doubles into this ring. Instead of doing 13 just into the ring, I'm doing 1 in every stitch since we have 13. So go ahead and put 1 half double crochet in every stitch till you get back to the beginning, and you should have 13 because you have 13 stitches. And I will meet you back here once I have my 13 half doubles, 1 in every chain. Okay, and 13 right back into that one. Count and make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so what I'm going to do, their instructions do not say to do this, but I am going to slip stitch to finish off that first row. Now you can see we have a ring of 13 half doubles. Now it says to continue going around half doubles all the way for 9 rows. So what I do, instead of counting the rows, I keep going until it's 2 inches long. So go ahead and we're going to just keep doing rounds of 13 half doubles until we get to 2 inches big. So go ahead, keep going around, round and round and round. It is about 9 rounds, so if you'd rather count the rounds, you can do that, but I just keep going until I have 2 inches. Okay, so I have it at 2 inches. I'm going to do the last slip stitch here. Remember, that was something that I added in. They did not have slip stitch at the end of each round. I just like to have the finalization of a slip stitch at the end. Make sure I know where the rounds are. Okay, so you can see it's open on both ends, just like their originals. Now, how can I go ahead and make that my own? Well, I'm going to turn it into a pocket. So I'm going to go ahead, chain 1, and I'm going to slip stitch the bottom closed. Okay, this is my own little hack, or my own little addition, should I say, to make this a little bit more of my own pattern. And I don't know about you, but when I hold the bottom of a freeze pop, it's chilly on my hands. So there we go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and snip that off. Pull it through. And of course, none of your projects are done. Say it with me, until your tails are tied. Right. So we're going to, and it's fun with this yarn that I chose, the Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo Stripes, Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo Stripes. I found it at a thrift store. I knew I'd need it for something someday, and this is the perfect project for it because you don't have to switch colors. You don't have to worry about where the colors fall. It's just a fun little project, and you can go ahead and use that yarn instead of starting a new skein of something else. So tying my tail in here. There we go. Back through one more time. All right. And again, I'm not worried about the color control because it's a fun little thing for kids to play with. And then we're going to tuck in the top one. And you can see they go, I did it loose up here and a little bit tighter on the bottom. Again, you can either keep them all the same or do it the way I did it. It is totally up to you. And this is only because my stitches got a little bit tighter towards the end. You can just keep pulling them and stretching them as you go along to keep the same consistency with your tension. Keep going through here. All right. Put that down. Snip that off, and here we go. The final test with my fake freeze pop. And here we go. It is a freeze pop pocket. So here is the original, where it is a sleeve that goes around it. It's a koozie. And here is mine, where it is a pocket that your freeze pop slides into. All right, so that was a lot of fun. Like I said, it's just a little novelty project that I'm doing from this book. Here are the original ones that they did, the koozies, and here is my take on them. I actually made them a little pocket so that you can slide your ice pop right inside. Whether you go with the original or my version, they're fun to make. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a great day and be creative. I'll see you next time. Bye.